Headed into Home Depot to see what they have. This is hands down one of my favorite fern, the asparagus fern. I love it. It's so whimsical, especially when it grows out. Very beautiful. This is a perfect example to why I love this fern. Woo. Everyone goes crazy for these, and I still don't own one. I guess eventually. And these pots are $30. I'm seeing people finding pots for like $15. Maybe if I see that price tag, I'll pick up one. But they are pretty and nicely variegated. It's the first time I've seen this one. What's the name on there? It's very nice and it almost feels like suede, which is an interesting texture. Finally seeing the Anthuriums in my location. This is the first time I've seen the Anthuriums in like this. This nice dark leaf begonia. Some spider plants. More oyas and ferns. Look at the mother load and check out these price tags. They are beautiful, and the new leaves are this nice pink color, but this small little pot for almost $100. Wow. I am always on the lookout for different kinds of begonias. I'm pretty sure I have this one. But this is so pretty. I'm obsessed with begonias now. Can you imagine? It went from me not knowing how to keep one alive to keeping them alive and collecting them now. This is so pretty. And this is my second love for fern. This is my next favorite. This is the maiden hair. And yeah, I have this one too. I just love how whimsical when they do these little long stems, and yeah. So we have some Threadoscantias. This Polynesia watermelon, which I already have. I think it's so pretty. A little tricky to keep alive, but I also see a lipstick plant right here, a curly hair lipstick plant. This one intrigues me. Like every time I come and I see this, I look at it, but I never pick up any. Maybe one day. Still loving on my Syngoniums. Even though I haven't had anything new to my collection of late. I've been seeing this popping up. I think it's some kind of Aglonema, is it? Or Dieffenbachia? Let's see if it has a name. I remember seeing this at the nursery. Nice and bigger ones, but it was so expensive. But the price is not bad here, like $20. They have these cool textures at the back. They have these nice big ferns. I don't know what kind of fern it is. I don't think it's the tree fern, or is it the other kind of tree fern, but the leaves are more thicker. Of course, I have to look at my orchids since I'm doing good with my orchids now. So I'm back on my orchid train, and this is so pretty. Look at that. Even the leaves are nice. I was looking to see if they have any miniature orchid for my stand at the front, but I do not see any miniatures. They're the ones in the Kokodama. They have a few phals, and they also have a few dendrobins, which is awesome. Normally they have phals, but yeah. This is one of my favorite sections to check because you can get some nice plants for only $6. That are somewhere else in the store for way more money. So why not? Ooh, they have these babies. Oh my. That's what they have. I have some Thanksgiving cactus, but I want one that blooms white. And with these, you never know what they're gonna bloom until next year, I guess. But I did get a variegated one from Walmart, so that was a nice steal. Let's see if they have anything in here of interest. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. This is a Bertonier. Is it Bertonier? I think. They have a lot of cheese plants. There's something in bloom that I'm smelling. I need to go find what it is. My nose is like going wild right now. I was over there smelling all the orchids because I thought it was one of them. It might be an orchid over there that is fragrant as well, but yeah, there's something blooming about the place that is just yummy. Nicely floral. And then they have these bigger pots for $15. I think I found what the verdict, the culprit is for that fragrance that I'm smelling. Ooh, this is a nice one. I already have one of these, and it has grown so big. I think when I purchased it a couple years back, it was about this size. Ooh, they have one of these, which is a Scindapsus. Oh, this is so heavy with water. I can't pick it up. Ouch. This is the culprit that I'm smelling. Oh my goodness, it's so fragrant. These are a good find. I want one for around the front. I do have a smaller one at the back. Let's see how much they're going for. They have some nice succulent arrangement. I love these. I think it's a Kalanchoe and the elephant bush. The ground orchids are nice. These are so cute. What are these? Is it the bananas? Let's see. Yeah, string of bananas. I'm always looking for great selection on the crown of thorns. I actually got a rebloom from one that I purchased, and it's the first time it's reblooming, and it's doing so good. Location is key when it comes to plant. Location and a good watering schedule. Like if you put it in the right spot and you get its watering needs down, butter, everything will be so smooth. Look at these. They're doing that. Need to start selling these begonias standalone. They're always in arrangements. And look at this white pinkish one. Like, yeah, we need this by itself without an arrangement. These are so cute. We have some bigger plants around this section which are like 26 and 98, $27 roughly. If you don't have patience and you want instant gratification, then yeah. I tried to grow this one. It's an Aurelia, if I'm not mistaken, but it didn't do so well in my care. I can't wait to, oh my goodness, yes, this is what I want my ficus to look like. Like, yes. But nah, it doesn't. These are like $40, but that's a nice solid. Ooh, it's an interesting texture. Still searching for a white bougainvillea and like this peachy orange kind of color for the front, for the courtyard, but no luck. True story, when I was younger, living in Jamaica, I learned how to graft roses. And surprisingly, I don't have any rose in my collection. I definitely need to add some roses, like a rose garden, especially when I do the fence around the back and collect some nice, you know, some nice ones, something like this. This is beautiful. It looks like they even got shipments to unpack. More plants coming in. Spring is definitely around the corner. So that concludes my Home Depot visits. And yes, they have definitely got new stocks and new plants, and everything's looking good. We're supposed to get in a nice little freeze in the 30s next week, but for the most part, the weather is always nice here. Until next time, much love.